By the end of this video, not only are you going to understand how to become a profitable trader in literally 90 days, but you're going to realize how simple it is to learn day trading and become profitable under a year. All these people that talk about it took them 3+ years to learn how to day trade, probably like me, where we had to learn on our own in the hard way. But just like learning any skill in any field or space, if you learn from somebody that knows what they're doing, you're going to learn a lot quicker. You're going to avoid making the same mistakes they made. And this is the exact thing I used to take myself from quitting 2 jobs and trading full time for the past 3 going on 4 years. And this is also what helped me achieve a 90% win rate quarter 1, a 90% win rate quarter 2, and an 89% win rate quarter 3. If you don't believe me, all you got to do is hit that first link in the description and join the free signal free Telegram. Hit that first link in the description. As you can see right here, this is October 16th, the same day I'm recording this video. We go to the day prior. We went 1-0, catching a nice one to 4RR, 22,700 pips on US 30. Again, we took this trade live. Then we go up the next day. We went 2-0, caught a nice GU sell, caught a nice gold buy. But we go up to last week. Not only at the beginning of the week do I drop a Sunday chart analysis going over the news and my analysis, not just for what I see price doing Sunday night going into Monday, but these analysis goes over what I see price doing throughout the entire week. And more times than not, all of the charts go as projected from the beginning of the week to the end. And again, if you don't believe me, all you got to do is watch these videos. There's no cap in my rap. You can see last week we went 7-0. The week before that, we went 5-0. Right? And then we go to the week before that, we went 4-0. So we're literally on a 4-week win streak, right? But as far as how we ended last month and last quarter, go to October 3rd, you can see how we ended last month and last quarter. July we went 17-2, August 23-2, September 16-3, ending the quarter 56-7, giving us 89% win rate, catching a total of 270,214 pips. You click to where it says subscribers. There's over 1,900 photos, over 3 years worth of receipts. You can see screenshots of student results and testimonials, as well as positions we took. We really do this over here, y'all. So make sure to hit that first link in the description and check all this stuff out. By the way, if y'all was in today's live stream, you could have caught this banger GU setup. You can see the day right here, Tuesday, November the 4th, the same exact day we posted this video. So I'm gonna drop the link to the live stream from today so you can see us break down the setup, wait for the retest confirmation, and also see these TPs get smacked live. Let's get straight into it. The first part, month 1, you need to focus on the charts. I tell the members and students all the time, there's only 3 things we control when it comes to the markets and when it comes to trading. We control when we enter a trade, we control when we exit a trade, and we control how much we risk per trade. We don't control the markets, we don't control the trend we're in, we don't control volume, we don't control when volume picks up, we don't control reversals when the trend changes, we don't control news days, holidays. The only thing we control is ourselves. That's why it's so important to understand how the charts work, because again, we make money based off the charts. We lose money based off the charts. All the confusion is based off the charts. But for some reason, I did it and so many people, we skip learning how to read the charts. Learning a strategy is not the same as learning how the charts work. It's just like driving a car. You don't just drive a car and get your license. You have to learn the rules of the road first, right? You have to understand what sign means what's the speed limit, who has the right of way here, who has the right of way there. And then once you understand the rules of the road, that's when you take the driver's test. But again, before you even hop in the car with the driver instructor, they want to make sure you know how to turn the car on, how to turn the headlights on, reverse park, parallel park, turn your signals on. Then once you understand the rules of the road, then you understand how to work the vehicle. That's when you jump onto the road and start driving the car. It's the same thing with trading. A lot of us are driving a car without having our license and without even understanding how the rules of the road works. But then we're all shocked and confused when we wonder why we keep on blowing accounts and we're failing and not seeing success with trading. Is because we're skipping the important steps. So month 1, you need to understand how the markets work. You need to understand the trends and cycles and the parts of the trends. Now I have a bunch of videos on the day trading tips playlist where I go over my trading plan, market structure, trading psychology, and much more. Make sure to check out that playlist after this video is over, but also make sure to follow me on Instagram and TikTok. You're about to see it pop up on y'all screens because we live stream every single day on YouTube for free. So make sure to be in the free signal free Telegram. That way you're notified every time we go live on YouTube or TikTok. But make sure to tune into the TikTok lives that we have in the afternoon during New York session, because I break down exactly how to read the charts and the rules of price. Now, that's what you want to focus on month 1. Month 2, once you understand how the charts work, that is when you want to come up with your strategy or learn my strategy, come up with your trading plan or follow my trading plan and understand trading psychology. You are brand new. Any skill you try to learn or master and you're brand new to, you are bound to make mistakes. All right. The only difference between trading and learning any other skill is these mistakes will cost you. Literally. It's just like if I was learning how to ride a bike without training wheels. If I make a mistake, I fall, might scrape my knee, have to slap a band-aid on. But when it comes to trading, if I make a mistake, I can't just slap a band-aid on. No, I lost that money. That money is gone. That's why people crash out and give up so early. But again, the reason why people crash out and give up so early is because they're making mistakes, thinking it's going to be sweet or a get rich quick scheme. But again, if you don't understand the rules of the road, you don't got your license, what's going to happen if you drive a car? You're most likely going to get an accident or crash. It's the same thing with trading. So you need to, once you understand how to read the charts, understand how you're going to use them, the knowledge you have of the charts to enter and exit trades, aka make money. That's where the strategy and the trading plan is going to come into play. Because once you understand how to read the charts, once you understand how to have a strategy, then you need to have a plan in place of how to use that strategy, when you're going to execute that strategy, and of course, when you're going to be trading, what time you're going to be trading. And the third part is psychology. Right? You always hear people talk about trading psychology. You have to have the right mindset, but nobody ever goes into depth and detail. But when people talk about trading psychology, it's not necessarily having the right mindset. That is important. The psychology part is the discipline and the habits. We are habit and routine based individuals. With trading, you have to literally replace your bad habits with good habits. And the only way you're going to do that is by constantly showing up and improving. You have to literally put in the effort to replace your bad habits with good habits and stay stuck to your trading plan, stick to your trading plan, and stay consistent and disciplined. That's what people talk about when they talk about trading psychology. You cannot and will not master most of these skills in a week. Stop opening live accounts to practice/test your strat. You are skipping steps. When you're practicing your trading strategy, open up a demo account. I promise you, you're going to save so much money and stress if you just open up a demo account. There's no difference between a demo and a live account unless you make a difference between the demo and live account. The prices on the demo is the exact same prices on your live account. Only that changes is you trade live capital versus demo capital. Okay. And last but not least, month 3 is when you want to go over the simple math and risk management. You have to understand how to count pips and count points. You need to understand how to calculate your lot size and contract size, and you need to know how to exactly risk what you want every single trade. And you also need to understand risk reward. Now, for these 3 right here, if you're a member or student, shout out to the members and students. All you got to do is click the pin messages until you see the one that says group chat rules, read the group chat rules, and then click the link to join the student member group chat. Then click the pin message to watch the video that says how to calculate the proper lot size. This video is going to show you how to calculate the proper lot size. And why is this important? Because you want to make sure you risk the same amount every single trade. You're not going to be able to risk the same amount every single trade unless you understand, again, how to calculate your pips and lot size. It doesn't matter what trade you're trading. It doesn't matter if your stop loss is different amounts, points or pip wise. You should be able to risk the same amount every single trade. That's how I'm able to go from gold to NAS 100, NAS 100, US 30, US 30 to GU, GU to GJ, but I'm still making the same amount every single trade because of risk management. Then last but not least, risk reward. You want to keep your losses small, but you want to make sure your wins are bigger than your losses. So this risk reward says 5. That means whatever you would have risked, you would have made 5 times that amount. So if you would have risked $100, you would have made 500. You would have risked 1,000, you would have made 5,000. You want to make sure your risk reward is always 1 to 2 to 1 to 3 minimum. That way, whatever you're risking, you're guaranteed to double or triple that. That way, all it takes is 1 win to cancel out 2 to 3 losses. This is how you're going to become a profitable trader in 90 days. This is the exact steps you need to take. And of course, you want to learn directly from me, click those links in the description because that's what I do as well. If y'all enjoyed this video, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Comment down below any questions, comments, concerns you may have. Make sure to hit that first link in the description, join a free signal, free Telegram. If you're interested in learning how to identify these levels, my signal services or mentorship program, make sure to hit those links in the description, y'all. But before you make a decision, let me tell you a little bit about those details. If you're interested in taking your trading to the next level and learning directly from me, join Playmaker University, or I recommend scheduling a one-on-one session where profitable traders and confident traders are made. Not only are you going to get my complete strategy in video format, going over how to read the charts, how to identify my key price levels, those blue and gold lines y'all stay asking me in the comment section, how to enter and exit trades, how to trade news, my scalping strategy, my secret buy and sell limit strategy, trading psychology, how to deal with wins and losses, how to scale into trades, how to never blow your account again, how to double your account every month. But you will also get daily analysis setups for life, student member group chat, daily trade recaps for life, exclusive New York lives and trading plan Zooms, and y'all gonna get my famous price action technical analysis playbook that works on stocks, forex, options, and crypto. And on top of that, you're going to get the trader's mindset, mastering psychology and risk management playbook that goes over leveraging risk, mastering discipline, how to never blow your account again, learn how to trust yourself while staying cool, calm, and collected. This is what helped one of my students turn $4, as you can see, yes, to $275. That is not Photoshop. You can see he's saying right here, I followed the playbook through a Hail Mary. Shout out for all you do. This is why I always say follow the flow price and not chase price. His last dollars, he was damn near, he basically blew his account. And because he followed my teachings, trusted the playbook, he was able to turn a $4 account to almost $300 account. It's literally that simple, y'all. I made all the mistakes, so you don't have to make the mistakes. Instead, just learn from my mistakes and be successful quicker. So if you're interested in learning how to consistently not only grow your accounts, but consistent $500 to $1,000 days, click that first link in the description, watch the free trading crash course. Or if you already know you're ready to get in and lock in with me, click the link to go join Playmaker University or the one-on-one sessions, and I'll see you on the other side. Shout out to the Playmakers, man. Now, advanced play signal, we literally just had a 100% win rate last week, and this is the exact same strategy I teach in the one-on-one sessions and in Playmaker University that averages not just a 90% win rate on a weekly basis, but also on a monthly and quarterly basis as well. You see right here, 16-1, 94% win rate. You see here another 100% win rate on the week. We go to a whole nother month. You see here how we ended Q1 this year, 44-5, giving us a 90% win rate, 17-3 January, 14-1 February, March, 13-1. And if we go to how we ended last year, 2024, we literally went 181 wins, 23 losses, averaging an 89% win rate all 12 months combined, averaging less than 2 losses per month. You're not going to find any other mentorship or signaling service that does stuff like this. And not only do I call accurate signals, but I give you my entry, my S cells, my TPs. I notify you when the TPs get hit. I give y'all updates in the trades, and I drop the New York price watch list showing y'all what price is doing in that trade we're in, as well as what to expect and anticipate going into New York session, as well as other possible setups going into New York session. I go over where you should look for buys or sells. I go over specific price points and all of that good stuff, y'all. And you'll also get the advanced play signaling for completely free when you sign up and apply for one-on-one sessions. One-on-one sessions, I make sure you earn while you learn. So not only do I teach my exact same strategy on a Zoom call on the charts just like this, but you get one session a week. Each session is an hour long, recorded and sent to you the same day. Those recordings are yours to keep for life, y'all. So you definitely get a huge return on investment, as well as you get access to the student member group chat and the advanced play signal room. So be interested in your trading to the next level. You know exactly what to do. Hit those links in the description, y'all. If you're going to contact me directly, you can DM me on Instagram, TikTok, or Telegram. I respond to all messages. See y'all in the university, y'all. See y'all in the next video. Peace. We out.